This is a way to grind lives, because you can just circle.
If you can't exit area, does it...
What? Can I remember all of them?
You have a decent amount of time to get them. I think 7 and 8 are under the bridge. Oh, right.
And I think I saw a red coin out here. There goes another live. And there's a shine. This is a, like, disgustingly overpowered way to grind live for the in-game. Because I've proven that there's 100 coins out here.
But, you know...
What?
But, like, technically don't even, you know, need, to grab... Oh, yeah, 169. You don't even need to grab, like, all of the coins here. You just need to get to, like, 100. Grab, basically... You need to, like, 100. Grab the shine. Because you grab the 100 shine, that would put you back in the plaza, go spend 10 coins, grab 10, and you would just keep repeating that.
Oh, that works!
And that's why I said, does hitting exit area to keep your coins in this specific instance, or no?
I don't think, but hold on. And this is one of the fastest ways to grind lives, because every time you drop your 10...
You don't have to hit 100. It doesn't matter when you hit 100.
You know what? Let's figure out what Carson was asking, because I actually don't have an answer to that. Awesome. 82.
83. And because it's 200 coins and not 100, it doesn't get you the shine sprite every 100 coins. It is only a 100.
Yeah. 209. Oh my god.
Holy shit, it works! So yeah, you just...
And then you can always run around... Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
I'm not doing that. We're gonna finish what we started.
You can do that later.
I got so many lives back!
Oh.
On top of those 3 in the plaza I like getting.
Because you just have to unlock the final area for the final airstrip to be there. Enter the final area.
No, you have to have the flood go away. But
enter the final area.
And as you can see, the flood is just gone.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
It's legitimately gone. Flood Festival! And then we have to do the 2 secrets, and then the 100, and then we can stop.
And yes, because of that one coin thing, the Delfino Plaza is one of the few areas you can get the 3 nines of coins. There are only like 3 courses in the entire game you can do that. I don't remember what the other 2 are.
What was the... that's what it is. Okay.
Oh, I believe one of the only other ones is, the theme park because of the bullet bills infinitely giving you coins.
Yeah.
And then there was a third one I do not remember.
But if you're just looping around...
I think the third
And honestly, if you're looping around, it's better to just constantly collect coins and just exit area after you get...
Like I said, you get to, like... You get to 100, or because it's every 50 coins, 150, so that you don't have to play the shine animation. And when you're at 150, you exit, spend 10 coins, that will put you at 140, collect 10 coins again, and then just continue repeating this.
wanted to show that off for a while now. So I can get back up to 99 lives, probably off camera.
Is that the only red coin down there?
Yeah.
Why?
I know what I'm doing. I'm also going to steal an idea from someone that had reaffirmed something I was never 100% sure about. Because I used to do, well, there's a few ways to get a few of these, but I used to do this one thing, and then someone made me realize that I could do something else, and I was curious about that. Also, I hate this so much. Ah!
The bees. Bees. My god.
There are bees, though! Five. 6 is in one of these crates. Somewhere. Somewhere. Okay, wait. 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 Something crossed my mind just now. I'm sure you see what I'm getting at here. And now let's get up that tree rocket list. Because yes, you can do that. Despite what people think, and all it takes is a really simple jump versus trying to climb it with the rocket, which I used to do as a child, where I had always thought that you could do... There's the running at double speed thing.
Oh.
Easy.
That actually does look rather simple.
You just have to get up the... Woo! Because I hate going for that thing with a rocket.
Why?
What? I hate
Why do you hate using the rocket?
that. Because of what's going to happen, which is something that hover helps me fix. Because if I die, you'll see what I'm talking about. So you can hang on the fluff. That is why I like having hover.
Water makes the
Clouds bigger, yes.
What is a cloud?
If you're a little bit off and you have the rocket, it doesn't make the cloud bigger because it's not, because the rocket's like the air compressor thing.
It's technically not water. It's, I guess you could say, like steam. Steam eruption. Fabio Unbound. You never got to use New Beethoven.
By having hover, because I jumped off at a dumb angle, I corrected it.
I love when people have normal gym explosion on something and their Raichu lives it with a focus sash. Oh, when that Raichu lives a lot of things with a focus sash because they have.
I'm thinking about a Alolan Golem where it turns normal moves into electric.
So people would do it, and because it's Golem, it gets explosion.
Going out with a...
I thought someone was a...
So yes, for... We'll be needing those soon. So, this isn't entirely my own idea. It was just something I workshopped, because you can also flip and just make it, and then just kind of hover up. Hello, Red Coin. We're back.
How are you supposed to figure that out?
Shine marker.
I mean, reiterate, how are you supposed to figure that out?
Shine marker. Now we just have to do the red coins in the Chuckster mission.
Wait, that mission has red coins in it?
Yeah.
Fuck you!
No! No! I only need one Chuckster.
What? Oh, wait, are like all the red coins in a line?
No! No, but you have hover.
Oh.
You can actually, there's only one you need. You can hover the rest.
Oh.
And now I can actually show how they want you to do this. Since I did the clip, and I've been...
Or you could do the older clip. No, we're doing it the normal way.
No, well, but that goes to the theming we were doing. One glitch, one normal, for the red coins. But, that's my consistent theming.
Ooh.
Banana. Banana Slammer.
Uh-huh.
And he'll shower you with coconut cream pies.
And then that's when he makes the rape face. That's the expanded dong meme.
Expanded dong. Feature length.
And it's that, the one frame from that song.
So, you need a Yoshi, gotta get the Omni Fruit tree. Yoshi can also eat those wind guys, so... Bring it on, punks. Or I can avoid them completely.
Just run past it.
I wanted to show! I'm not saying... Okay. And now for the worst thing ever. I always hated doing this. You can slip off of these if you are not careful. You can also, if you're, like, really unsure, just do safe.
Yoshi's spin jump plus flutter jump, it gets a lot of distance.
You'll see what I mean. So, basically, they make you think, oh, you need the Chucksters, but see what I mean?
Yeah, the only chunks of it technically needed is him.
Yeah. Damn it. That's the one that's gonna screw me up, is just getting hit.
Literally after that, we're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, because if I went because this is the... Ah, damn it, I always had it. It's just the one guy. I just need the one guy, and then I can...
There we go.
You have to get somewhat creative, but it's not hard to spin jump and make... Whew. Not if I angle it.
Ooh, barely.
Yeah. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, I'm trying to... There's two over here. And you can just hover that, which is great. There's one on the rope. Somewhere. Dive in. Goodbye.
7, 8.
Ooh, easy. Literally, one guy screwed me up, and then I just do this. You see, Carson? That's actually not that bad. Because a lot of people are like, oh my god, you expect me to use these idiots? No. No. No, they do not. And it's not like I'm cheating. What? Now I gotta do 100 coins.
It's not that bad, I don't think.
Back to the village underside. That's actually a really consistent one.
Those, like, 2 groups of 20 coins, so that would be 40 at the top of the Fluff Festival is... Are those still there?
I don't know.
Because if those...
There's 40 right here. This is worth 40, and you'll see why I picked this mission. Because of... This is like 40. And there's a very specific reason you use this mission, but I will double check that tree. I don't know if there are coins at the top of the... I know you can get 100 in this mission, so I mean, I picked a good mission. And...
That's the mission you use as a child.
What?
I believe this is the mission you use to get 100 coins as a child.
Because of a mechanic in this game that we haven't shown off. See, that's 40. And then, like, this is just a flip, jump, hover, dive, land. Okay. Now, as long as I walk on the bridge normally, I'm not going to clip through it. I can check the top of the tree, because I don't actually know. But I picked this mission for a very specific reason. But I want to clear the area. Because I want to do this dirty little secret. Boop. Might as well get that blue coin, because we're going to get...
Almost 50 right there.
We'll check the top of the... What? There's the reason I picked this mission, but I do want to check the top
because of the 40 right here. If these are still in this mission, we will almost have it.
Doesn't look like they're up there.
Damn it.
No!
Unless they're on other league. Damn it.
That's fine. That's fine. I picked this mission for a very specific reason. Yoshi walls. Ooh, banana.
Ooh.
Because I wanted to... There's a very specific reason I picked this. And now this reason is going to be a little bit dangerous, though. And it also gets us some blue coins that we're missing. So Yoshi can eat bees. Every bee you eat is worth 1 coin. So I'm sure anyone following along knows exactly what that means.
As long as you don't stay, you know, near a, like near a cliffside, this is not that dangerous.
And the last one's always a blue coin. That's 68.
Damn it, one off from the mean number.
There's another beehive.
Yes.
What?
Yes, but that's the much more treacherous beehive.
I can also eat these guys. That's worth a coin. Could have probably jumped on them for 3 coins apiece, but we're up so many coins. Technically,
And now the
yes!
treacherous beehive. Though, if we get this, we will have it.
If we come...
Yoshi's
No?
coming just a bit short. Oh! Oh, now they're fucking pissed.
Oh.
They despawned. You went too far away, I'm pretty sure too quickly. Staying like right here is fine. Staying on this platform is fine, this should be able to get it.
Yeah. That's...
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And the blue coin. And 100 and the blue coin. And the sign's right here.
Anyway.
The bees have returned!
What are you doing? Release
The bees! Damn. I haven't thought about that in so long.
Just like a year.
I...
It's from like 2 or 3 years ago, I think. It's not that
I just have there.
because you don't get to end a mission with Yoshi very often.
The bees have returned! What are you doing? Releasing the bees.
That
Stop or the bees will be harmed! And so will you if you don't leave!
that's everything other than the terrible missions, right?
We're missing a couple of... It is 96 shines before blue coins.
But that's because we haven't done a few missions like the Pachinko Machine of Doom or the River of Doom.
We haven't done the pachinko machine. Oh, so actually,
The river, the
no,
giant-
hold on. Let's count out what we're missing.
How many signs do we have right now?
90.
So 6 before blue coins. Pachinko Machine.
That's
One.
91. River is
River's-
92.
The giant grass box is
93.
So then 3 up.
Oh!
What?
Box Crusher!
Oh yeah, I completely forgot.
I never played Box Crusher!
Box Crusher is 4.
No, there's 2 in Box Crusher.
Oh, so that's 5, 6, and then there are red coins in Corona Mountain, right?
There are blue coins in Corona Mountain. What are we missing? Wait, hold on. So, Island is 1.
No.
Pachinko Machine is 2. box is 3.
Yeah. 4 and 5 are box
Crusher.
so then 6.
There. What did I miss? There is a.
Oh, wait.
What?
It's obviously it's a secret shine here. That blue bird is a blue coin. We got the one gold bird that is a shine. Is there another gold bird here?
No.
The bonus under this bridge is
That's the pachinko.
so.
Cause we're the island. It's 2 levels of box crusher, so we need to figure out.
Wait, did we ever get the shine sprite in that door?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
We got that one.
Hold on, that's what I'm trying to narrow down. Okay, so I know we're missing the island, I know we're missing pachinko, I know we're missing the grass minigame, we're missing 2 levels of box crusher. I'm pretty sure we played that minigame. I remember.
Are those gates a blue coin?
That's blue coin.
Right.
Pretty sure we played this minigame.
This is the slide.
This is that one slide.
Yeah. Yep.
What?
We got the jump.
There is a secret. Right now I have.
There's the guy that just throws you in.
Oh, I have 90, and we already did the throw guy. I have 90, and I know we haven't. I can cut around until I solve this. Before we stop, I want to know what we're doing. Because River is 91. Pachinko is 92. Box Crusher is 93 and 94. Leaving the one thing. Oh.
What?
Oh. I know what it is!
What?
It just crossed my mind what it is!
What?
I'm an idiot! Bowser Shine counts!
It does?
I'm like 90% sure.
Oh, okay.
We're good! Hold on, I'm actually gonna look at a list just to make sure I'm not insane. Yeah! 16 shines is Delfino Plaza. Corona Mountain counts as Delfino.
Okay.
Final boss is worth 1.
Okay.
That actually, okay. So we can do Box Crusher and maybe that other minigame and then stop. Save the...
So wait, that means, before we cut back in, so that means when we get to Corona Mountain, what you would have to do, go through, grab all of the blue coins, basically because you have to save and continue when all of them are grabbed, exit the stage, go turn those in, and then beat it normally?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yes. 2 Box Crusher minigames.
This makes me think about Box Crusher minigame in One Piece Grand Adventure, which was a carryover from Grand Battle, which was the American version of I think it was Grand Battle Rush.
We'll stop in a minute.
In Japan.
I guess what we'll leave for next time, I'm probably gonna go do the one. I'm gonna do Box Crusher 2 and do the Grass Box. And then that leaves the 2 most infamous missions, and that gives me an excuse to grind lives that we might be needing.
Really, that we will be needing. Because those missions are bullshit.
And then we have to collect blue coins. And yes, that means I have to go into Corona Mountain, get all the blue coins,
That's bullshit.
and leave. Come on. Yeah! Box Crusher 2!
Why are the...
What?
Why are those two shine?
Can you tell this game had development crunch?
But, like we've said before, unless you're going for 100%, shines don't matter. The number doesn't matter, you just need to beat Mission 7 in every area. Those two shines are entirely pointless.
I guess we'll do the grass box and then call it. We've recorded a little bit longer than I wanted to. And next time will be Pachinko Machine of Doom and River of Doom.
You know, the worst ones.
And then all the blue coins.
The other worst one.
And so that means, yes, we're going to have to do Corona Mountain twice.
Well, okay, technically, no, because we wouldn't have to finish Corona Mountain, even though there's a blue coin at the end, so it's basically finishing.
There's 9 blue coins at the end.
We call that bullshit.
I think you can actually reach from here. Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Now, the gimmick in this, you only have so much water.
You have no way to refill your water. So it's basically you gotta make it count.
Which is why I'm... This isn't that hard, though. Squish. As long as I don't go too crazy.
Oh yeah, that's the big asshole.
And I might be able to 1 or 2 shot it with a spam.
Don't go too crazy with the spam.
I didn't want to. Sweet! That works. We're good!
Most of the high value things have been done. You can just jump on them.
I didn't want to jump on them.
I know, with the red point can potentially fall off the ledge.
No! I could fall off the ledge! 6. I think there was one more blue guy, and there's that really... this that Kaizo's people. Oh, one more blue guy. Clean. Done. Sweet. And now I've got to reach that area. Which I've proven you can actually do without water if you spin jump and flip. There we go, that's easy. And honestly, that leaves the 2 hardest things. What? And the blue coins. So that means in just a minute I'm probably going to stop. Though I might grab the 1-ups to get 90 and I'll probably live grind them. I guess we're stopping. It's been like 5 hours. Oh lord. With all of that said though, next time is fucking in-game. Also need to get my Yoshi clip more consistently. Next time is the Pachinko Machine of Doom and the stupid Toxic River. And the Toxic River, is that pipe. And the way that they want you to get that, and I want to say this before we stop, they want you to use the boats that circle the entire area. You have to ride out to that island over there, get a coconut, get on a boat, ride a boat all the way around, get on that tower, get the bananas, that's why the bananas are there, get on that boat, ride all the way around.
And that's why people will, from the boats you get on from the tower, they'll try to just snipe it with Yoshi to make it less obnoxious.
And this is also why, you know, people do that easy fruit clip. Right? Before we stop, and I quickly practice my angles. Aha, yeah. So, we'll stop in a minute. And you do get some distance on that, huh? And because of the distance, it is technically, if you want to save some time, because they roll so much, it's actually not a bad way to time save when dealing with fruit. Might just practice my clip right quick, and then we can call it. With some cutting, this is a very clean thing. I mean, I basically saved the worst for last. Pachinko Machine of Doom and not tight enough. Yeah.
Whenever I would get it, I noticed I would run in a way where Yoshi doesn't stop.
That's why I wanted to kind of practice. Alright. You have to run at full speed and just tilt into the banister, but
But not too hard.
see, if you do like this, yes.
And for those that don't know, that is Death Plane down there, so you have to keep jumping or else you will die.
I'm not doing it. I just wanted to show off how this. Then you would like walk over here. That's the bonus. But we're probably gonna do that next time because I do kind of want to stop.
Oh yeah, blatantly.
What?
Yeah, so that we blatantly need to stop.
Whoa. Okay, I do want to show.
Yeah, at least show the inside of the fucking bonus and why this bonus is, you know, deemed.
Also, I wanted to make a point about it. That pipe. If you go in that pipe, you reset to the plaza load.
So yeah, don't.
Well, this is actually a good opportunity to show something else. If you use the pipe, you end up right here. And actually, I'm glad we did this because I want to show something. Something really important. Then I want to show one other thing that's important, but will... Like, these are sort of how things will be for next time, and that also gives me an excuse to, now that I've shown you how to get into that bonus, I can cut past it. So, from an LP perspective, that'll be great. The goo's back. Yeah. So, and that's why that clip I did is easy enough. You just kind of push into the wall, you fall through, you get on the death plane, you just start kind of short hopping until you're sort of out of the area. And a good marker to look for, if you can. Well, we need to stop, but it's good to explain this. The one-up in this area is a good marker,
Yeah,
but...
because you are clipping underground, you can end up in the sewer.
Another good marker to aim for, and this is what I used, that thing. Because you know that that's underwater. If you can make it out that way. And now, one quick thing before we stop because it's just something I was a dumb child and didn't realize. I want to show people the easier way to get into the pachinko bonus. You can stand on boats. That, well, I hit. You can use the rocket, but I wanted to.
Rocket's faster.
But then you're stuck with the rocket, and sometimes if you're in that bonus, you can use hover, but we need to stop. Well, we're gonna cut until I'm in it, and then we can end. Rocket's faster, but then you're stuck with the rocket, and sometimes having hover in there can save you. I can just ride that boat, it's gonna line me up. I hit the wall is what happened. I wanted to show... just enough. That. Pachinko Machine of Doom. What?
Uh-huh. Everyone hates this bonus.
Yes, everyone does. Though, a dumb thing if you do. Like, the reason everyone hates this, and I can show it off, the physics. See, I died. I'll probably quit in a second. The physics are jacked up. Though, like, you can see what I... Oh, damn it. You look at this and you think, oh, it's not that hard. It's just the physics of the way...
Okay, we need to stop before you actually end up doing kind of good at this.
Yeah. This is why I wanted hover. I actually did 5 of the 8 almost flawlessly, but I did show them. I'm actually... You can also...
You can attempt to wall jump.
Oh no, he'll wall jump.
You just need to not touch the thing before wall jumping.
Yeah. And if you wall jump...
But also, like, look at how much acceleration you pick up on.
Damn it.
Wait.
Yeah, we do. I mean,
stop, you can do it later.
Yeah. You get why this is janky as hell. I know this is a weird place to end, but that's a perfect example of... You can also, like... do wall jumping this way. Which...
But even doing wall... Like, even doing wall jumping that way...
No, but that fucks you up and lets you cheat.
But because you're, you know, because you have fucked up his momentum, sometimes the momentum will still kick in. This is the bonus that is not, like... This is how Sunshine has its reputation for janky physics.
Yeah!
Oh, and also, it might not look it, but there is a wall to the back, right?
There's glass, which is what I was...
To the back, so...
Which is what I was bouncing off.
No, I meant behind.
Oh, no. Off that side, no.
Oh.
Okay, that worked better than it had any right to, and I'm actually damn close to winning.
Because this bonus is jank, it will either sometimes go flawlessly and it'll be like, oh, that's not that bad, or Mario will jank out on everything. Like that.
And when you get down here, you basically...
You're fucked. So that's why we should just stop.
Yeah, he's stuck.
It's a slope, so it's designed for you to not get out.
Almost had it. I probably should stop.
Yes. So that we don't spend 3 more hours on this.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I can cut around. I'm gonna get my lives at least. I'm gonna grind up more lives. So, with all of that said, we're about to end. I mean, it's kind of good that I showed off. I know that's a weird way to end, but part-wise, depending on how I'm cutting, I'm going to end a part off there, and the next part will pick up. I just kind of wanted to show the physics and the wall jumping kind of. It's not the hardest thing, but okay. So, yeah, it's been like 5 hours. I kind of do need to stop. I'm so damn close, though. I've done everything. I'm about to stop, and probably also gonna get some food and stuff, so I'll get the lives I lost back. 90 even, I can get 99, because we're likely going to need those. Though, Pachinko and the River of Doom are a funny example of, you're like, thinking, oh, this is painful, but then sometimes it's just, you just kind of, like, have everything going. I was like, oh. Because this one blind run went out to the river, and I was like, this is so difficult, and they kept losing, and they got really pissed off. And then this next stream, they go out there, and they, like, one cycle it in, like, 30 seconds, and we're like, oh, well. So with that said, we need to go. This has been a Super Mario Sunshine recording. Next time, we're going to try to get as many... Oh, okay, well, next time I'm getting the main 2, and then we're going to blue coin clean up, so that's going to be a mess. But for now, I need to end, so I'm going to save. So, goodbye for now, everyone. Here comes the insight. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, I actually have a couple of questions. So, without further ado, first off, what is your overall opinion on the 100 coin shine for Pianta Village? If you use Secret of the Village Underside like I did, the 100 coin shine is not that bad. And later on, I learned I was doing that inefficiently. One of the mushrooms with yellow spots, if you ground pound it, you get hidden bonus coins. If you ground pound the center of the yellow dot, and then if you go in the empty bath and ground pound the center of the empty bath, you also get bonus coins. So that adds a fuck ton of extra coins to the total. So overall, I did the 100 coin shine incredibly inefficiently, and I still found it easy. If you use the 2 hidden coin groups, you get so many extra coins that 100 coin shine becomes super trivial. So I would highly recommend doing it that way if you've never done it that way before, or if you've ever struggled with getting 100 coins in Pianta Village, because a lot of the shines in Pianta Village are somewhat stingy when it comes to coins. So that one specifically solves all of those problems. Secret of the Village Underside is super simple because it has a ton of coins. And if you get the secret coins, my god, that makes that even more trivial. But anyway, it's time for the second question. How many of you basically got super stumped by the second hidden shine? Because I will admit that is super obtuse and a bit too random, even if the one platform does have a shine insignia on it. That doesn't really indicate that you need to basically shoot water at the fucking sun. And I learned later on, I'm pretty sure that actually only works in Shine 8. I could be wrong about that, but I think that only works in Shine 8. So, not only is that one obtuse, it's extra obtuse because it only works in the final shine for some reason. I don't think that works in any other shine, which is weird because most of the dubious hidden shines like that are normally available in more or less most of the shines, at the very least, if not all of them. But anyway, I would love to know if any of you struggled with that one, because as a child, I know when it came down to the dumb miscellaneous shines I was missing, it was a lot of the dumb obtuse hidden shines. So the one in Pianta Village is a good example of a shine that a lot of people do miss. Now I have a weird bonus question that's based off a small thing that happened in a stream once. So this is more of a mini rant, but I just wanted to get a general consensus on this because it's been ages. I just think the mods and the streamer were being unreasonable, even though technically it was just the moderators. But I've always said if a moderator does something, I generally assume that the streamer wants a moderator to do something, unless the streamer is cool and the moderator is being a narc and overstepped their boundaries. But it was related to Pianta Village, so I thought I would throw this in just because it bothered me. The guy streaming seemed to not want any spoilers or big help, but basically I got a comment removed because I said that he was in a mission that he likely wouldn't be able to get 100 coins in. So a mod basically jumped on my comment and goes on a weird little tirade about like help and spoilers, but they were mainly focused on spoilers, and then they make a joke. The guy streaming likely would not have read chat anyway, but to phrase this as a question, how many of you also think this mindset is fucking stupid? Because I've always thought it's incredibly dumb when people consider the most random scattershot tips as spoilers, and that we need to delete the spoilers because something is being spoiled, even though you're just trying to help. And saying that the one guy was wasting his time should not be considered a spoiler, but fuck me for wanting to actually help the person streaming, because God forbid I save him some time because Sunshine is stupid. I've just always been bothered by people equating small helpful information that saves time to spoilers, especially because that gives me an impression. Oh, due to my fragile pride and hubris, I would rather waste everyone's time and be a jackass versus actually taking a helpful tip that could save me and my viewers time. But, fuck me for helping. God, what a narc. Look, I understand trying to avoid spoilers, but in my mind, saying that you can't get 100 coins in a level in a Mario game is not some huge game ruining spoiler, unless you're really going to be a stickler for, nah, let me solve everything myself. Let me waste everybody's time like a jackass. And so many people that played Sunshine basically got butthurt about time-saving tips because the game is obtuse and stupid. It's also a Mario game with almost no plot. And the fact that you can't get 100 coins in every shine in every area is stupid. But anyway, I don't want to turn this into a tirade making fun of streamers. I just feel like so many people on Twitch basically shouldn't be fucking streamers because they have such a stupid mindset when it comes to spoilers and help that basically they should just be playing video games alone because you're basically too fucking angry and sad to make this a fine social thing. But anyway, now is not the time for a Twitch rant. So anyway, I'm going to do one more part of the rant and then move on. Oh my god, it's such a terrible spoiler telling the streamer that they're wasting their time and that they can't get 100 coins in the current shine they're in. That's totally worth deleting. That's totally a spoiler. That's totally unwarranted. Fucking stupid, stupid people. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.